Now, instead of getting lumber in and hand putting it into these old small bays that we do everything by forklift. The units come in, we've got the rack set up so they'll handle a full unit of lumber, take the wrapper off, break the bands, put them in there, and then the forklift operators will pick the lumber as they need it and or hand put it onto the forklift to restrap it and then put it onto one of our trucks for delivery. Genesee Lumber started in 1928. My grandfather, Harold Harrower, was a traveling salesman and a lumber dealer, and he wanted to own a lumber yard one day, and he had called on this place as an old Franklin Street lumber and ended up buying it. My father was in the business and grew up through the business and worked with his dad and his uncle in the 50s, and in 1963 he bought my grandfather out. He ran that business successfully all those years until 94 when he retired. And prior to that, though, I was here working as a child after college, graduated, and started here full-time in 1983 working with my dad. Leslie Harrower, my wife, she was involved in business and she wanted to help with the family business, so she came on board in 1987. And we've been running this as the third generation owners since 1994 on our own. We're very heavy as a retail business in the community of Genesee County. Of course, over the years, these latter years, the last 2025, we've had to transform into more of a contractor yard. That's not to say we don't want the retail business, and we are pretty active in the community to try to support programs in the Genesee County region. There's that hometown spirit. Nothing comes near it. We like to see, people in the community. We've made a lot of friends and have had a tremendous amount of support from the community through the years. 91 years this year. Never put a lot of thought into that too much until just recently. It's kind of cool, interesting, and exciting. We now have our sons, Michael and Eric. Michael's been with us for 4 years, Eric for 1. They're very eager, energetic, and have a lot of their mother's qualities. We have 30 plus employees, pick up quite a few summer help people. Could not do it without them. So it's from blocks to locks. We can do whatever it takes. Our specialty is definitely lumber, windows, doors, interior packages. But that's not to say that we have the insulation, we have the roofing and hardware. We have a nice install sales team for anything that possibly our contractors can't fit in because they're very busy or don't want to handle. So it's kind of a nice upgrade, custom cabinet, custom woodworking center for us to help with the community in their needs.